Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Beefalo boss video, and in this video things are going to be a little bit different as we're fighting Bee Queen. As you notice, we are not in my Twitch world, which is usually what all the other boss videos are about. This is because in my Twitch world I already have sort of an area set up around Bee Queen, and so to do this fight properly without any other stuff I had to make a new creative world for it basically. I also don't recommend doing this fight on a Beefalo, as there's just a lot of better ways to fight Bee Queen, ones that aren't as tedious or take as long. As you can see, this footage is sped up. That's because the original time length of this fight was around 40 minutes, so I just sped it up because a lot of it is just trying to get hits in, to be honest, and kiting the bees. To do this fight there is an arena setup required. I will not explain that though, as there are other videos for that. I'm also taking the War Saddle and the Glossamer Saddle, as once we hit phase 3 and 4 we actually need to switch saddles. I'll explain more of that later. And we're also taking the Pan Flute to give us time to heal and or switch saddles. With that being said, Bee Queen has 4 phases, although not much changes from phase 1 and 2, and same thing from 3 to 4. As well as Bee Queen also has a bunch of minions that follow her, aka Grumble Bees. In phase 1, Bee Queen will spawn 4 to 5 Grumble Bees and will actively try to sting you by following you and getting close to you, as well as leaving a trail of honey that slows anything that walks on it. Now when it comes to the Grumble Bees, I recommend you avoid them or ignore them as best as you can, hence the arena setup, as killing them only just makes Bee Queen replace them, so there really is no point to killing them. Bee Queen is faster than her minions, so you have to use this to gain distance between her and her minions in order to fight Bee Queen herself. Now Bee Queen will sting you upon getting close, so you will have to bait the first attack, there's no way around it. Afterwards, you can squeeze in 1 to 2 hits in before needing to kite her next sting attack, or until the Grumble Bees catch up to you. This is the reason as to why Bee Queen is so difficult solo, is because of her constant minions and the fact that you have to be wary of the slowing trail. Because phase 1 and 2 are similar, I'm going to explain phase 2 now, as the only difference is that Bee Queen will summon even more Grumble Bees to aid her in her fight, which doesn't really change anything except for the fact that there's more bees around that you have to kite. So with that being said, I will see you at phase 3. Upon reaching 50% HP or lower, Bee Queen will enter Phase 3. In Phase 3, she gains a new ability in which she will screech, causing the Grumble Bees to move faster and attack faster. Now the number of Grumble Bees will stay the same, but due to the enhanced movement they can be a little bit more difficult to kite. To fight Bee Queen in this stage, it's the same thing. You need to bait the first hit and then attack 2 times and repeat. The difference being is that Bee Queen will no longer actively try to sting you, as she will follow you, but this time you need to get even closer than before to aggravate her. Because of this and the fact that the Grumble Bees can have enhanced movement from time to time, I actually recommend switching up saddles for this part of the fight. While it might be possible to do it on the war saddle, it is a lot safer to do this on a faster saddle. The extra move speed can help with cutting and overall help give you more freedom during the fight. This is why I recommend bringing the pan flute, as you can put everybody to sleep to give you time to heal or switch saddles if need be. Just like before, I'm going to explain Phase 4 now, as Phase 4 and 3 are similar. So upon reaching 25% HP or lower, Bee Queen will enter her last phase, with the only difference being is that Bee Queen will screech more frequently. This just means the Grumble Bees will be enhanced more often than not. With that being said, just repeat until the fight is over, and that's about it. Thanks for watching and take care everyone.